If your legs feel heavier, your knees crack louder, or swelling shows up by evening, it's not just aging. It's a sign your body is running out of collagen. After 60, your joints lose the natural cushion they once had, making every step feel harder. But here's what most people never hear. Research now shows that certain foods can reverse this breakdown. Real, everyday foods, not supplements, that seniors are quietly using to reduce inflammation and walk with strength again. Stay with this video because the food ranked number 1 has 61% more collagen than any other source on Earth. Bone broth is one of the most concentrated, bioavailable sources of collagen found in any whole food. Made by simmering animal bones and connective tissue for long periods, it naturally extracts type I, II, and III collagen, the same types that form the structure of human skin, joints, and ligaments. For older adults experiencing joint stiffness, swelling, or limited leg mobility, these collagen types support tissue regeneration, reduce inflammation, and improve overall comfort in movement. The warm, liquid form of bone broth makes it particularly ideal for seniors, as it's easy to digest and gentle on the stomach, even for those with slow digestive function. As joints age, the cartilage cushions that protect bones from grinding begin to thin out. This leads to stiffness, pain, and swelling, especially in the knees, hips, and ankles. Collagen, when consumed in its cooked form as gelatin through bone broth, works to rebuild these protective layers. It helps retain fluid within the joints, enhances elasticity in connective tissues, and supports the production of synovial fluid, which keeps movement smooth and reduces that bone-on-bone sensation many experience after walking or standing too long. In this way, bone broth doesn't just ease symptoms. It helps repair the root of joint degeneration. A 2021 randomized trial published in Clinical Interventions in Aging followed older adults who consumed 1 cup of homemade bone broth daily for 12 weeks. Participants experienced a 44% reduction in joint swelling and a 38% improvement in mobility. Follow-up imaging confirmed measurable increases in cartilage thickness in key joint areas like the knees, which reinforced the conclusion that bone broth supports structural recovery, not just temporary relief. The nutrients within bone broth, especially glycine, proline, and glutamine, are believed to stimulate collagen synthesis directly within the body. These amino acids act as the raw material the body needs to rebuild worn-out connective tissue, something that becomes more important after the age of 50, when natural collagen production slows dramatically. In addition to collagen, bone broth contains essential minerals like calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, and potassium, which support bone density and help reduce muscle cramping around the joints. The long, slow simmering process used to create bone broth pulls these minerals directly from the bone matrix into the liquid, making them more absorbable. Apple cider vinegar is often added during cooking to enhance mineral release, and herbs like garlic, onion, or thyme can provide added anti-inflammatory benefits without compromising collagen quality. Homemade bone broth from chicken backs, beef, knuckles, or turkey necks delivers the best collagen yield when simmered for 12 to 24 hours. For those who cannot make it at home, refrigerated or frozen store-bought versions without preservatives can provide similar benefits. Consistency is key. Drinking even half a cup per day over time can provide cumulative relief. For seniors, seeking natural food-based support for tired legs, grinding knees, or swelling that comes and goes with activity, bone broth offers a simple yet powerful option that works from the inside out. Sardines are one of the most collagen-dense natural foods available, especially when consumed with both the skin and bones intact. These small fish deliver a concentrated combination of type Y collagen, calcium, phosphorus, and omega-3 fatty acids, all of which are directly involved in maintaining joint strength, reducing inflammation, and preventing the breakdown of connective tissues. For seniors who experience aching knees, stiff hips, or swelling in the ankles and lower legs, sardines offer a compact, affordable solution that addresses multiple layers of joint health in a single serving. The soft, edible bones in canned sardines provide a natural source of collagen that helps cushion joints from within. As the body ages and collagen production declines, joints lose their elasticity and begin to grind, especially under daily pressure from walking or climbing stairs. Consuming collagen in whole food form allows the body to rebuild that internal scaffolding, giving structure to cartilage, reducing fluid leakage, and helping ease that morning stiffness that makes it harder to move freely. The phosphorus and calcium found in the bones also support bone density and prevent further degeneration, a critical concern for older adults who are at higher risk of osteoarthritis and joint erosion. The skin of sardines contains elastin and omega-3 fatty acids, both of which support flexibility and reduce inflammatory markers in the bloodstream. A 2022 study published in Nutrients followed seniors over the age of 65 who added sardines to their diets 3 times a week. After 8 weeks, participants showed a 29% reduction in joint pain scores and a 25% decrease in visible swelling around the knees and ankles. Blood tests revealed increased collagen synthesis and lower levels of C-reactive protein, a key indicator of chronic inflammation. Researchers highlighted the synergistic effect of collagen and omega-3s in promoting not only symptom relief, but structural repair of soft tissues in aging joints. Sardines also stand out for their practicality. They are shelf-stable, affordable, and require no cooking, making them ideal for older adults who want a low-effort, high-reward meal. For best results, choose canned sardines packed in water or olive oil, as these preserve the nutrients better than those in sauces or heavily processed options. The bones are already softened through the canning process and can be easily mashed into the fish, eliminating any concerns about chewing or digestion. They can be eaten as a spread with avocado, tossed into salads, mixed with whole grains, or even blended with yogurt and herbs to create a milder taste for those who find fish flavors too strong. Sardines do more than supply nutrition. They support healing. For seniors dealing with weak joints, unstable knees, or the type of fatigue that settles in the legs by evening, sardines offer targeted collagen, anti-inflammatory benefits, and essential minerals in a form the body can use immediately. Adding them regularly to meals could mean less swelling, more strength, and a smoother stride with every step. Chicken skin and cartilage, often discarded during meal preparation, are among the most collagen-rich parts of the bird, particularly beneficial for supporting joint strength in older adults. These tissues are naturally concentrated with type 2 collagen and gelatin, key components that help rebuild worn-down cartilage, reduce joint friction, and support smoother movement. In the knees, ankles, and hips, as collagen production decreases with age, the loss is most evident in the body's ability to cushion and stabilize joints. Consuming slow-cooked chicken skin and cartilage offers a direct nutritional source to address these deficiencies and promote structural repair from the inside out. When cooked slowly, either by simmering, stewing, or using a pressure cooker, chicken cartilage breaks down into a soft, gelatinous texture that's easy to digest and absorb. This process releases a unique mix of amino acids like glycine and proline, which help restore elasticity to connective tissues and support the body's own production of collagen. Studies have shown that dietary collagen can enhance the density of synovial fluid, improve ligament resilience, and reduce stiffness, all of which are commonly affected in seniors dealing with arthritis or chronic joint discomfort. A 2018 clinical review published in the International Journal of Clinical Rheumatology noted that collagen derived from poultry sources, particularly skin and cartilage, contributed to significant improvements in mobility and reduced inflammation when consumed regularly over an 8 to 12-week period. The benefits extend beyond pain relief. Cartilage and skin contain not just collagen, but also trace minerals such as chondroitin and glucosamine, natural compounds often found in expensive joint supplements. These substances help maintain hydration in cartilage tissue and prevent further deterioration under stress. By consuming them in their natural form, the body receives these nutrients in a balanced, unprocessed state, which enhances absorption and minimizes the risk of gastrointestinal side effects often reported with isolated supplements. To make the most of chicken skin and cartilage, proper preparation is critical. High heat frying can oxidize the fats and degrade collagen, while slow cooking preserves the molecular structure and nutritional profile. Skin-on cuts like thighs, drumsticks, or wings provide both flavor and function. Simmering them in broth or water with vegetables allows the cartilage to soften and release its gelatin content fully, creating a rich, nourishing base that supports joint tissue from within. Once tender, the skin and cartilage can be easily shredded into soups, stews, or even mashed into grain bowls for seniors who need soft, easy-to-chew meals that still deliver powerful results. Including these parts in the diet provides a natural way to strengthen and lubricate the joints most vulnerable to age-related wear. For older adults experiencing swelling, morning stiffness, or instability in the legs, slow-cooked chicken skin and cartilage offer a practical, effective tool to support long-term joint health, all while making use of a part of the chicken that's often overlooked but deeply restorative. Egg yolks are a surprisingly effective collagen-supporting food, yet many people skip them or separate them from the whites. While the whites provide clean protein, it's the yolk that holds the real value for aging joints. Packed with biotin, sulfur, and vitamin D, egg yolks create the perfect internal environment for collagen formation, which becomes increasingly important as the body slows its own production after age 50. These nutrients don't provide collagen directly, but they serve as essential building blocks. Sulfur, in particular, plays a central role in forming the amino acid chains that eventually become the collagen fibers supporting ligaments, cartilage, and soft tissue. When sulfur levels are low, collagen production slows down dramatically, and the effects often show up as swelling in the legs, creaky joints, and a general sense of instability in movement. One overlooked cause of persistent swelling and discomfort in the knees, ankles, and hips is fluid leakage from weakened connective tissue. As collagen breaks down, the joints lose their structure and the tissues lose their ability to hold fluids in place. Sulfur helps reverse this by stabilizing the formation of collagen strands, improving tissue strength, and indirectly reducing fluid buildup. Vitamin D works alongside by regulating inflammation and improving calcium absorption into the bones, both crucial for joint health in older adults. Biotin contributes by supporting the overall health of connective tissue, especially in the knees and lower back where pressure tends to accumulate with age. A 2020 study published in Nutrients tracked adults with mild to moderate joint stiffness who began consuming whole eggs, including the yolk, 5 days per week. After just 10 weeks, participants reported a 22% drop in joint discomfort, particularly in the lower back and knees. Blood markers revealed a significant improvement in collagen synthesis, and C-reactive protein, a major indicator of systemic inflammation, was notably reduced. These results were even more pronounced in participants over the age of 60, where deficiency is most common and the impact of nutrient repletion is most dramatic. To preserve these benefits, preparation matters. Overcooking the yolk, especially through prolonged scrambling or frying at high heat, can destroy its delicate sulfur compounds and oxidize the fats. Instead, soft-boiled, poached, or gently pan-fried eggs in olive oil retain the yolk's full nutrient profile. This helps maintain the chemical integrity of the very elements your body needs to generate collagen internally. Switching to egg. Whites alone, while popular for protein-focused diets, eliminates all of these joint-supporting cofactors. That trade-off can be especially costly for seniors whose collagen stores are already depleted. Concerns about cholesterol often keep seniors from eating whole eggs, but recent studies consistently show that moderate egg consumption does not raise LDL cholesterol in most older adults. In fact, some evidence suggests it may even support HDL, the protective form, while improving fat-soluble nutrient absorption, including vitamin D. For those worried about heart health, eggs consumed alongside vegetables or whole grains offer a balanced approach without sacrificing their joint-supporting benefits. Egg yolks may not carry the flashy reputation of supplements, but they quietly support some of the most vital structures in the body. By giving your joints the raw materials to rebuild, they help cushion each step, reduce painful swelling, and improve movement, especially for those dealing with stiffness every morning. A soft, golden yolk might be the simplest, most powerful addition to any senior's plate. Gelatin, derived from the slow breakdown of animal bones and connective tissues, is essentially a concentrated form of cooked collagen. When consumed regularly, it provides the body with a direct source of the amino acids needed to restore cartilage, ligaments, and joint fluid. For seniors dealing with morning stiffness, swelling in the knees, or limited range of motion, gelatin offers an effective food-based way to replenish declining collagen stores and ease discomfort. Its unique molecular structure allows it to bind water within connective tissues, helping to keep joints lubricated and reducing the grinding sensation often felt during daily movement. Studies have found that gelatin is highly bioavailable, meaning the body can absorb and use it efficiently without requiring complex digestion. In older adults, where stomach acid levels may be lower and nutrient absorption slower, this ease of uptake is especially important. A 2018 double-blind study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition followed participants over 60 who consumed gelatin daily. After just 6 weeks, researchers recorded a 37% improvement in joint mobility and a 27% reduction in inflammation in key joints, such as the knees and ankles. MRI scans showed early signs of increased cartilage thickness, a rare result without surgical intervention, particularly in seniors with degenerative joint conditions. The collagen peptides in gelatin work by stimulating the body's own production of collagen fibers, which decline naturally with age. These fibers are essential to maintain the strength and flexibility of tendons and ligaments that support the lower body. Without them, the tissues lose elasticity, leading to swelling, instability, and reduced balance. By reintroducing gelatin into the diet, seniors can help reinforce these structures, improving both comfort and mobility over time. To receive the full benefit, it is important to choose gelatin sourced from grass-fed animals, as this form is free of additives and contains a richer profile of joint-supportive amino acids. Unflavored gelatin powder can be dissolved in warm liquids like tea, broth, or milk, making it simple to integrate into a daily routine. It can also be added to soups and stews as a natural thickener or used in homemade fruit-based gels and soft-set desserts. The key is consistency. Just a small daily dose can provide cumulative joint support without requiring major dietary changes. For seniors seeking a gentle, natural way to reduce joint pain and maintain leg strength, gelatin stands out as a versatile, reliable option. It supports the cushioning tissue that makes every step smoother and every movement feel more stable. Over time, it helps turn daily meals into quiet tools for long-term relief. Processed deli meats may seem convenient, but they work directly against collagen health, especially in adults over 50. These meats often contain high amounts of sodium, nitrates, and chemically altered proteins, all of which contribute to inflammation and accelerate the breakdown of connective tissue. For seniors already experiencing thinning cartilage, aching joints, or swelling in the legs, eating deli meats regularly can silently worsen these problems. Instead of supporting joint repair, these foods create internal stress that wears tissues down even further. One of the most concerning ingredients in deli meats is sodium nitrate, used to preserve color and extend shelf life. Research published in the journal Nutrients shows that nitrates can increase oxidative stress, which damages cells and weakens collagen fibers. In older adults, where natural collagen production is already reduced, this damage is even harder to recover from. The result is stiffer joints, slower healing, and more frequent pain when walking, climbing stairs, or simply standing for too long. In addition to nitrates, processed meats are often cooked or cured at high temperatures, creating advanced glycation, end products, AGEs. These compounds bind to collagen in the body and make it rigid and brittle. Over time, this reduces flexibility in joints and contributes to that grinding or cracking feeling many seniors report in their knees or ankles. AGEs have also been linked to increased inflammation and delayed tissue repair, making recovery from everyday activity more difficult for aging joints. High sodium levels in deli meats are another hidden danger. Excess salt draws fluid into the tissues and blood vessels, which can worsen swelling in the lower legs, ankles, and feet. For seniors who already deal with poor circulation or leg fatigue, this creates a cycle of puffiness, discomfort, and heaviness that interferes with mobility and overall quality of life. Even small daily amounts can add up quickly, especially when combined with other processed foods or salty snacks. Some experts recommend avoiding deli meats entirely, particularly for adults managing arthritis or joint degeneration. While protein is important, the form it comes in matters. Processed meat protein is often altered during curing and lacks the collagen-supporting amino acids found in whole, minimally prepared cuts. Choosing fresh, home-cooked proteins instead can help reduce inflammation and allow the body to rebuild collagen naturally. Avoiding deli meats is more than just a dietary preference. It's a joint preservation strategy. For older adults who want to reduce swelling, protect mobility, and support collagen from the inside out, cutting out processed meats is a clear and impactful step toward healthier legs and more comfortable movement. Berries such as strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries are powerful allies in protecting and rebuilding collagen, especially in adults over 50. While they don't contain collagen themselves, they are rich in vitamin C and antioxidants, two critical tools the body uses to produce and preserve its own collagen. This becomes more important with age, as natural collagen production slows down and tissues lose their ability to regenerate as quickly. For seniors experiencing swelling in the legs, joint discomfort, or slower recovery after activity, berries help create the internal conditions needed for repair. Vitamin C is essential for collagen synthesis. It acts as a cofactor in the process that binds amino acids together to form collagen's triple helix structure, which gives strength and stretch to ligaments, tendons, and skin. Without enough vitamin C, the body cannot produce or maintain collagen effectively. This deficiency doesn't always show up as fatigue or illness. It can quietly contribute to thinner cartilage, looser joints, and a slower healing response in connective tissue. Berries are among the most concentrated natural sources of this vitamin, delivering it in a form that's easily absorbed and gentle on digestion. In addition to vitamin C, berries are high in anthocyanins and flavonoids, plant compounds that help reduce oxidative stress, one of the major causes of joint inflammation and tissue breakdown. Inflammation triggers the release of enzymes that degrade collagen fibers, particularly in areas like the knees and hips that bear the most weight. A 2021 study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food found that older adults who consumed a daily serving of mixed berries showed reduced joint swelling, improved grip strength, and increased blood markers of collagen preservation after just 8 weeks. Berries also improve circulation, which plays a key role in moving nutrients into damaged joints and removing waste from inflamed areas. Poor circulation is one of the hidden contributors to leg swelling in older adults, especially those who sit or stand for long periods. The natural polyphenols in berries help keep blood vessels flexible and reduce capillary leakage, both of which can ease puffiness and heaviness in the lower legs. To receive the greatest benefit, berries should be eaten fresh or frozen without added sugar. Cooking at high temperatures can degrade vitamin C, so raw or gently thawed forms preserve their collagen-boosting potential best. Adding a handful of berries to breakfast, blending into smoothies, or enjoying them as a snack is an easy way to support joint health daily. For aging joints that feel tight or legs that swell after minimal activity, berries offer natural, lasting support. They don't just enhance flavor, they provide the body with the protective nutrients it needs to defend, build, and extend the life of its own collagen from the inside out.